And right now on the Pix 11 News at 4 o'clock, we're tracking Debby with millions now under a tornado watch until 10 o'clock tonight. New York's governor now announcing a state of emergency. The powerful storm bringing torrential downpours and damaging winds to parts of our area.
And travel is getting messy with big delays this afternoon at Newark, LaGuardia, and JFK airports. NJ Transit and PATH are also dealing with weather-related issues. Severe storms will really pick up over the next several hours, and we're tracking it every minute. Thank you for joining us here at 4 o'clock. I'm Erin LeBeau.
And I'm Candace Gibson. You can see where Debby is right now, moving closer to our area. And let's get right over to Chris Amino, who's tracking it as well.
Yeah, lots of concerns here with this. And we're not trying to scare people, obviously, but the National Weather Service had put out this tornado watch actually earlier this morning, expanded it up through the Hudson Valley. It does not include the city or Long Island, coastal New Jersey. It's in effect until about 10 o'clock tonight, mainly for damaging winds. And again, a small tornado can get spawned in this type of scenario. Most, if not hopefully all of us, will not experience that. But again, the atmosphere can, in these scenarios, sometimes produce these small tornadoes. That's why we have the tornado watch. Wind advisory, I think that's the one that's impacting most of us. We've already seen some strong wind gusts between 45 and 50 miles per hour in parts of the area. Already have reports of some trees down, some power outages in some spots as well. That's going to continue for a little while longer until this remnants of Debby sweeps to the east of us. So really what's left of it for us is this, if you want to call it a tail, that extends actually from the center of the storm itself, just beginning to move into northwest New Jersey, Sussex County, Warren County, into Hunterdon County, down towards Mercer County. Some heavier downpours, some strong wind gusts here. I think we're going to buy a little more time yet in the city. It's moving off towards the east-northeast, but again, embedded in here, we have some flood advisories, flash flood warnings here. That's in Monroe, Northampton, extreme western Warren County. That'll probably shift a little eastward, too, as this particular batch of heavy downpour slides to the east. Again, the good news about all of this is it's progressive. It is moving along. It's not sitting over one spot for any long period of time. So, yes, while you're in the midst of the downpour that may last a half hour, 45 minutes, maybe an hour in some spots, it pretty much tapers off after that. Further north, we still have some flood advisories up there as well. But as we swing to where the remnants, really the center of the storm is, it's all the way up here into upstate New York already. So the concern earlier in the week was that this area was going to slide over us on top of what we had experienced on Tuesday. That's why we were so concerned about so much flooding around the city. That's not happening. We have dodged that bullet. What we're dealing with now is a period of some heavier rain. I'd say between about, let's say, starting to the west of the city around 4 or 5 and east of the city by 8, 9, and then it should be out of here. You can see on Futurecast, 6 o'clock knocking on the door of the city by 7, 8. Here's the heavy downpours. If you can stay put during this period up through about 9 or so, I think you're in good shape. And then after that, we'll start the things dry out. In fact, we've got a good-looking weekend heading our way. We'll talk more about that when I come back in a few minutes, guys.
All right.